Dear Ahmed, I will seize this opportunity to thank you sincerely for the support that I received from the collector of UNHCR in dealing with the activities of the Human Rights Task Force. They supported me a lot, and I will want to extend my gratitude to you. I wish you all the best in your future. Good end of the mission in Rwanda. Thank you very much.
Dear Ahmed, time flies, and I could not imagine that you have spent more than 4 years in Rwanda. I wish to thank you for being a fantastic UNCT colleague, always with good humor. Despite many challenges, you were able to efficiently support the refugees and the government of Rwanda with limited resources of the UN. Separation is a moment of sadness, yes, but according to the 6 degrees of separation concept, separation is also an opportunity for expansion of our networks. Please stay connected and continue to expand our network. And I wish you all the best in your new endeavors. Au revoir et bien de bonnes choses.
Ahmed, thank you for your time here in Rwanda. I've had the privilege to travel with you together to the refugee camp once or twice. We've worked on other things together when I've had questions because you've been here much longer than I. You've been right there on the phone. I've really appreciated that guidance and collaboration. So wish you all the best in your next endeavor, and please know that you will be missed. Best of luck.
Dear Ahmed, now time comes to say see you soon, not au revoir. Although you leave the country, you will be a colleague forever. We have done a great job together, and we are grateful for your support to advance UNV mandate. Since you arrived in Rwanda in 2017, we have only 16 UNVs working with the UNHCR, and now we have currently 32, and without counting recruitment that are in progress. And UNHCR volunteers constitute more than half of the total number of UNVs we have in Rwanda. And these results truly show your great support to the UNV program. And it has been a pleasure to work with you, and I wish you all the best. See you soon. Thank you.
Ahmed will be leaving Rwanda, so it's time to say goodbye to yet another UNCT member. And for us, Ahmed is a special person because we work so closely with UNHCR, and so at my level, definitely a close collaboration with Ahmed. And Ahmed, I want to personally thank you for that. Over the almost 4 years that I've been here, and you were already there when I arrived, you have always supported us. You have gone not just as a leader of the refugee operation together with the government and Ministry of Emergency Management, but also on a more UN level. You have gone the whole mile. When we were in need of resources, you jointly went out with us to appeal for food assistance resources within the UN system, but also with the government and with donors. So this is more than what happens in some countries. We have gone through quite a difficult exercise over the last year or so, where we moved from a blanket support to all refugees in the camp to a targeted response and targeted support to refugees based on their vulnerability level. So this was the support from the targeting hub. And you have steered your team together with the WFP team in coming to where we are now. Such a strong collaboration, a difficult exercise. We're not at the end yet, but it wouldn't have been possible without that good collaboration between the WFP and UNHCR team. So thank you for your leadership for that. I wish you all the best in wherever you're going, maybe home first to take a rest, and then wherever your next step and next career. So all the best and warm wishes from me.
Ahmed, I can't believe that I am missing you. Over the last 4 years we have been together, and your support was very important for my work. Thank you for your support and for your contribution to the Rwandan people over the last 4 years. I wish you all the best in your future life. Thank you so much.
Dear Ahmed, UNCT colleagues, friends in Rwanda, warm greetings from Harare in Zimbabwe. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to join you today as you bid farewell to two giants of the UNCT team in Rwanda, our one and only RC Fode Ndiaye and our colleague from HCR, Ahmed Babafal. It's been a privilege serving alongside Fode and Ahmed over the last few years. I have certainly learned a lot from them. I've been inspired, and I am very grateful for the support that I've received from both of them, personally and professionally. God bless you. I wish you well. Gatchengalama. Merci beaucoup. Félicitations.
Dear colleague, brother and friend Ahmed Babafal, you are leaving Rwanda, as I did a few weeks ago, leaving your UNCT colleagues and me personally with good memories, as can be decrypted from your name as follows. Ahmed stands for A for agreeable, H for humble and hardworking, M for manager and always motivated to assist, E for easygoing, D for dedicated and disciplined. Baba stands for B for balanced, A for amiable, B for believable, A for accessible, approachable. As to FAL, let me decrypt it as follows. F for faithful and flexible, A for accommodating, a quality you need to deal with refugees. L for level-headed, and L for leader. Dear Ahmed, I wish you well in your new life and look forward to meeting you again in the near future.
Cher Ahmed, ça a été un plaisir extraordinaire de travailler avec toi, d'interagir avec toi pendant ces 2 dernières années. Malheureusement, avec la crise de Covid, cela n'a pas été toujours évident. Mais je pense que les quelques moments qu'on a partagés ensemble ont été des moments, des souvenirs très bons à garder. Je te souhaite le meilleur dans les prochaines étapes de ta vie. Et voilà, au revoir et à bientôt, j'espère. Merci beaucoup pour tout. Merci.
Ahmed, greetings from Pretoria. And this is to wish you the very best as you move to your new duty station. And to say I really have enjoyed working with you, your cool nature, and I have learned a lot, guidance in how to do things, and I really appreciated the opportunity to have worked with you. I wish you the very best as you move to your next duty station. Let's stay in touch. Thank you so much for everything and wishing you the very best. Thank you and bye.
Cher Ahmed, I also have a short message for your farewell. It was a pleasure to know you. I adore your kindness and simplicity. I think you do have much in common with your friend Fode. C'est pas pour rien qu'on vous dit au revoir en même temps. Congratulations really for the great job you did during your assignment in Rwanda. I believe that refugees and stateless are the most vulnerable person, and I'm sure that you receiving the same blessings as for those families that you supporting, that UNHCR in Rwanda is supporting under your leadership. I will just wish you all the best for your future endeavor, and again congratulations for everything you accomplished so far. I believe that we shall meet again. Ce n'est qu'un au revoir, farewell and goodbye, Ahmed.
Dear Ahmed, I wish I could be with you and colleagues and friends in Kigali today on your farewell, but I appreciate the opportunity to share a few words from Dar es Salaam, your neighbor in Tanzania, to really join colleagues in appreciating your leadership, your hard work, and the results achieved during your tenure as the leader of UNHCR in Rwanda. I must really commend the work that you've done to convene and coordinate our collective UN family support to refugees and also to the host communities. And particularly appreciate, Ahmed, how you've always ensured that sexual and reproductive health and rights have been included in our UN and development partner response and been integral to our One UN support. I think some of my fondest memories together with you, Ahmed, have been the chance to join you in the refugee camps, particularly memories in Mahama camp with some of our valued donors, the ambassador of Japan, the ambassador of Korea come to mind, and learn from you more about our UN support in the refugee camps and how to nurture those partnerships with our valued development partners and donors. As part of the One UN family, you've made a huge impact in our UN country team. And what I've always appreciated, Ahmed, is your ability to ask the tough questions and your ability to ask the right questions, which have always helped us to focus, to be efficient, and to make sure that our support is being directed in the right way and reaching the people with the most impact that we can possibly have. I've learned much from you, Ahmed, and I wish you all the best in your next assignment. I believe as compatriots of Canada, where our paths will cross again, and I hope we'll have an opportunity to reminisce together about the years in Rwanda. Until that time, wishing you all the best on the transition, and warm wishes from Marianne and I in Tanzania.
Wow, dear Ahmed, just barely met you, planning to work with you, and now realizing that you are leaving. Thank you. Again, we had time to talk on a personal note when I came to the office, and now I am just sending this message to say it was nice meeting you. It was nice collaborating on the UNCT, and also to recognize the work we have done for women, for children, for men, for the vulnerable groups, especially the refugees and those in camps that your agency is overseeing. I know I could see from the data how data is disaggregated by sex, by age, and that gender equality has become one of the cornerstones of the support we are providing to refugees and other groups that need support. So thank you very much for this collaboration. We look forward to building on this strong partnership with whoever will come to replace you. And I just want to wish you the very, very best as you move on. May God bless you and give you more energy to continue. Thank you.
Ahmed, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for displaying such high value and principles of collegiality, cooperation, collaboration, frankness, and focus on results. You are a very kind and professional colleague and a true asset to our UN country team. To name few results, the inclusion of refugee operations for the first time ever in our cooperation framework, the approval of the inclusion of Rwanda in the comprehensive refugee response framework that triggered resources from IDA 18 to support activities in Rwanda. The engagement with Burundi and the government of Rwanda in a tripartite that helped repatriate 20,000 of refugees from Burundi to their home country. The resettlement of refugees in third parties, countries, and of course saving lives from people stranded in Libya through the ETM in the partnership with European Union, the government of Rwanda and African Union. And above all, the management of a very high and complex refugee operation with many UN agencies. That is really showing how caring you are for communities. And I also want to thank you for the strong partnership with the government, the ministers who really praise your work, mainly Minema, in charge of disaster management, and Minafet, the foreign affairs, and Minecofin, Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning, the civil society organization, other development partners and ambassadors, and of course, UN and the private sector. Thank you. I wish you all the best in your next endeavor. Looking forward to continue our friendship as we are from the same country, Senegal. Gatche ngalama, bon vent. Thank you very much. Murakoze chane, turikumwe, abishize hamwe, nakibananira. Thank you, Ahmed.